Hey George, how's it going? This is Chris with Texas Monthly. How you doing? Good, good. How's the family? Awesome. Yes. Yeah. Do you got a moment to talk for a bit, or? Yeah, we want you to run an ad in our magazine, right? Right. Well, Texas Monthly is a regional magazine. It covers politics, business, culture, focused largely on leisure activities and the events in Texas. And the magazine has a large real estate advertising section as well as classified section. Yeah, it's kind of all, it encompasses everything. Yep. Texas-based businesses, um, mostly urban, well-educated, and affluent to the magazine salespeople pride themselves in their ability to find creative solutions for their customers. So we kind of adapt your needs in our advertising. Yep. Right. So tell me a little bit about Woodlands, the Woodlands Town Center that I'm reading. Oh, okay. Planned community. Okay, outside of Houston. Oh, okay. Oh, that sounds neat. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Well, I mean, I definitely think we could help by running an ad with us. Um, let's see. We have a lot of subscribers on our digital advertising as well as our printed advertising. And as well, if you like the ad, we can also supply you with pamphlets. Also, um, we have record numbers of, I mean, we're the number one, um, you know, um, sales as far as the magazines are concerned when it comes to um, the leisure time and what to do in Texas. And we have a lot of customers who read our brochures and our magazines. So I feel that by you utilizing us, it'll definitely pick up customers and it'll get to a lot more clients for sure. hmm Well, we estimate that your ad would run $50,000. That is a lot of money, and I agree. hmm Well, let's just look at it from this point of view. So let's just say, and on average, we're seeing about 40% of our readers and our subscribers reaching out to of just from our ads. So if you do a dollar figure and a customer figure, if you let's just say you got 20% of the people to go to your shops and spend money, do the math on that. Right. Oh, and I understand that it's risky, but I can tell you that, like I said, on average we get about it's about 39% of people, when they read our ads, actually go spend money at these places, or whether it's a you know skydiving or whatever ad that somebody may place with us in our brochures and our magazines. Um, you know, we always tell the client to do the math, and if you were to get 20%, would you show a profit from just 20? And you could expect more, but just even at 20%, you're still making money spending the 50,000 by advertising with us. Right. Of course. I mean, I understand that your goal is to make the Woodlands Town Center destination for Houston residents rather than an area for the people who already live in the Woodlands. Right, right. And word of mouth only goes so far. Absolutely. Right, right. So you're interested in using more print advertising. Okay. I really, truly, I really think the Texas Monthly would be a good fit for you. And I think you would definitely profit from it. Right. Okay. Uh-huh. What I would propose is a 4-page colored ad. Yes. It also could, like I said, it could be printed separately from the magazine as used as a brochure, although the price depends on the number of standalone brochures that are ordered, of course. Yes, the 4-color page and with the thing, I estimate that to be about $50,000. Yes. Okay. Right. I understand. Right. Right. Our marketing director, we can agree on a timeline for a more formal proposal that can be shared with the rest of the Woodlands Town Center board. Um, of course, we could absolutely do that and and get this a little more formal. I'm just going over things right now to see what we can. Um, I just wanted to see where you were at with. Okay, right. Okay, all righty. Another thing. Um, so about the woodland. Okay, is there going to be shops and? Okay, I know we touched bases on it a little bit, and we were talking. Okay, recommend the 4-page colored ad. Okay, right, and their ads. Okay, it would have a good look at the context in which their ads. Your ads would be based, of course. Okay, okay. Well, I'm just typing this up real quick, and like I said, do you have any questions or any concerns that you want to discuss? Right. No, I'm getting all this stuff written down for you, and we can follow up with the marketing director. Right. Right. And another thing is we like to find, if there's if there's a challenge um, with the ad advertising, we like to find creative solutions to those as well, and we customize our ads to fit our customers. Right, because not every situation is the same. So that's why I said the 4-page colored ad would give us um, a large scope on what we need to solve, to get what you want, the goal in mind. Right. Right. And as well, we want our customers to get the best bang for their buck, and if you're seeing, like I said, we average about 39%. So, and I always do it as a goal for 20, shoot for 20, anything else is gravy. And even at 50, you're going to see the numbers that you're going to profit from this. Right. 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 We have over 150,000 subscribers just to our digital advertising alone, let alone our weekly publications. We're the largest in Texas. Right. So we shoot for the big, broad number of people, and we get your ad in front of their face so they can see what you have to offer over at Woodlands. Yes. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Okay. Right. I mean, just from listening to you talk, Woodlands sounds like an awesome place. I mean, right. Okay. I mean, I think it's going to be a win-win for sure because, I personally like when, if I think it's awesome and it's a great idea, then, you know, that makes my job a lot more easier. I mean, I get with my team, we put it together, we put it on paper, we get it in our magazine and our digital subscriptions, and it'll literally sell itself. Right. Absolutely. And, honestly, if I feel that we couldn't be a big help to you, or if, that 20% number that we were talking about, if that wasn't, if it was going to be, maybe not so profitable, it was be cutting it on the line, then obviously I would not recommend running an ad through us, but I definitely, I definitely see that this is going to be a good thing for you guys. Right. Okay. Right. So what other concerns do you have for me, George? Do you think, can you think of anything right now that if you have any questions, do you need me to answer, or, I mean, did I answer everything that you needed? Okay. Well, absolutely. You could use social media. I tend to see social media. You get a lot of inactive or not inactive. You have a lot of well, I get unfactual based client reviews where you get into that. They had one bad experience over there, and then it shuts down everybody. So yeah, I try to warn people from using social media. Social media, um, it can be good, can be bad too, honestly. So I would shy away from, personally, I would shy away from social media. Um, right. Well, by running the ad with us, they're going to see, they're going to see all the positives. They're going to see everything that you have to offer there. They're going to see as you told me, the restaurants, the shops, the hotels, um, the convention center. They're going to see all that, and then by the customers, um, seeing that on the brochures, sure, then they can go to social media and they can type in they can give their review of it. Absolutely. But they're already having a positive influence from our ad. There's nothing negative in there. Right. So it's a one-way marketing direction. We shoot for the positive, and then it springs from there, of course. Right. Right. Well, I can tell you that there's no other magazine covering as many subscriptions as we have. We have the record numbers of subscriptions, both in print and on the digital market in Texas. So we are number one. Right. Right. And like I said, I mean, every situation's different. So if we need to find a creative solution for you, maybe the 4-page, if the 4-page, if we feel that it would be better maybe to go 5 pages, we can do that, and we go over the numbers afterwards if we see a benefit, a significant benefit in running a 5-page. I mean, you do have a lot to offer in an ad, being that the community outside of Houston includes restaurants, shops, hotel, convention centers. It's a lot, and our design team will try to get it to 4-page color ad with the pamphlets. Right. Right. I'm just going over some solutions, that we may encounter. Right. Some things that we've done in the past, some things, a lot of stuff that we might find a solution for might be something we've never done before. Like I said, every ad, every customer is different. Um, yes, sir. Okay. So you're worried about the time frame. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, I can get with our team and get back to you on if you're ready to do this now, how long it would take to actually get it in our magazine from start to finish. Typically, it takes 2 weeks. If there's, and I don't want you to hold me to that, because if every situation is different, like I said, if we have a little bit of issues, or we're pushing more maybe to the 5-page or the 4-page, or there's some challenges in there. Typically 2 weeks, and we'll get it to print after your approval. Right. But that's untypical. So I don't want you to hold me to that, but I will get with my team that came up with the 4-page colored ad that they've already got drawn up, and we can see where we can go from there. Right. Right. Do you see anything else as being challenging as far as I mean, do you have any concerns that you'd like to go over? Right. Like I said, I mean, you can go over, the 39%, that, we're seeing the best um, amount of people that view our ads are actually buying tickets to amusement parks, and, the different, are different people that, we sell ads to. I mean, we see a lot of repeat customers, and at that 39%, even if 20 go down there and go to your shops and eats dinner, let's say the 20% just spends $20. I mean, you're still seeing a very good profit. Right. Yes, sir. Okay. Well, it was good talking with you, George. I mean, I really appreciate your time, and I hope that we can make this work for you. And like I said, I really feel that this is going to be a positive thing, and you're going to really profit from it, in my opinion. So let me get this over to our team, and we'll get it all taken care of, and we'll get it back to you so for final approval, and we'll go from there. Does that sound good? All right. Yes, sir. Oh, no problem. No problem at all. That's what we're here for. And if you have any questions, be sure to give me a call. If you have any other concerns, if you think of something, give me a call, and we'll be sure to go over it. Okay. Yeah, normally I'd give me 2 business days for the team to look at it and get it back to you. Okay. Sounds good, George. I appreciate your time. Right. Thank you, sir. Bye.